Navy versus North Park, the rematch. Monday morning back in Leesburg. These are the 3 and the 4 seeds, so they'll face in the consolation match. And we're off. Navy fought these guys hard last night. Really came down to just one goal. Though North Park got a second one late. Navy now in their navy blue. Colton in net. Puck's out of the zone. Dio ahead to Carter. Good timing. Carter will chase it. Turned over. Shot. Good chance for Navy early. Save by the goaltender. As North Park had turned that puck over right in front of their goalie. Now Carter making a run at it again. Trying to turn the corner. Goes down, no call. .25 of the Maple Leafs is their best player, and he scores, carrying it in from the defensive end, giving North Park the lead. Leafs carry in again. They feed it in front late. Maybe there. Ben breaks it up over to Henry. Offsides. Off the boards and out to center. They're going to call a trip on Navy. That's soft. Gavin to the box. He was playing the puck, and the North Park player skated over top of him, not even near the puck. Penalty kill for Navy. Slap shot. Colton makes the save. Braden's there to clear, but North Park puts stick on puck and gets it to elevate under the crossbar for number 2 power play goal. So the Leafs have quickly matched their goal count from last night. Just 2 minutes into the game. Killian backhands it in. Logan chasing. Killian with the puck. In the middle, one-timer for Blake. Went off of a skate. Didn't get it redirected quite at the right angle he wanted. Navy changes up their defense. And they controlled. Grayson deflected in front. Killian with a chance. Goalie makes the save. Out in front again. Another save. This one on Isaac. Leafs out. Cut off. Mitchell. It's going to carry around behind. Held in. No, knocked out. Bye, Mitchell. North Park. Off the boards and down. Grayson there first. To Killian. Into the middle. Lifted up off of a helmet. To the far corner. Mitchell battling. Leafs around behind. Killian pressures. And down the ice. It'll pick up enough speed for icing. We're in the fancy rink. Last night we were on the other side. This rink's nice enough it could host minor league games. Shot through to Colton, makes the save. Another one. Steered out of trouble to the corner. Owen to an open player. Dio is going to have a clear lane. Goalie makes the save. It's loose. Noah toward the net, off a couple shot blocks. Maybe filters in. They block that out of the zone. North Park in deep. Pass up to Dio. Backhands it across to Owen with speed. It's going to carry in. Throws wide of net. Navy on a change. Carter comes in, takes it away. Passes to himself. That's a penalty, guys. Carter was prevented getting to the puck. No call. He ended up getting a stick on it. A diving play. The shot was saved. Should have really seen interference there. Ben trying to settle the puck. Eventually around behind to Declan. Trying to feed it middle, came back to him. Declan now across to Henry. Chases near boards. Keeps it in. Facing pressure off the boards. To Declan. Off of the skate. No, not out. Braden holds. Far side for Ben. Tries to shoulder that bigger Park player. Ahead to the first goal scorer. Shot across and around. Navy hustling down ice. That's a penalty. As Ben took a shoulder. And Navy going on the power play. Great hustle by Ben to earn that one. Open player. Ben off the shoulder. Still loose and covered. Ben had a great pass from, I think, Henry. Right on the doorstep. He got under the puck, but big goalie covering a lot of the angle. To the corner. Grayson steps in. Ben helping him out. Good hit. flips in. Mitchell going to try the backhand up to center. To Dio, taps it along to Declan. Shot block. Takes a hit. Out to Mitchell. Fires on frame, and the goalie will have a moment to find it and cover. Shot, hit a stick, held in the zone, comes back to Gavin. Tries to feed it into the middle, and Park transitioning out, 30 in the power play. Kick out, save for Colton. Leafs back to the corner. North Park player able to carry it right into the top of the crease. Backhander is saved. Killian off the boards to center. Logan. Continued along in deep. Killian will hustle to the corner. Leafs bring it to the near side. We are even strength. Flip down for an icing. Off the boards, Leafs are out. Blake was ready to line up that puck carrier, and he got rid of it. Maybe takes it away. Near side. Killian softly ahead to Logan. He's got pressure coming. He unloads it. Isaac first to it. They battle behind the net. Fed to Killian in front. A stick from a Leaf player got in the way at the last moment. Back in deep. Maybe on a change. Isaac will stay out. Nope, he's turning around and heading home too. Off the bench, Dio challenging. And the bump from Carter. Grayson tracks it to the boards. Has two on him. Spins out of it nicely. Grayson carrying. Softly ahead. Was able to gain the center line. So Dio behind the net. Feeds to Noah. Defender there. Carter with the takeaway on the back check. Couldn't find the puck. Dio carries. Slap shot neutralized around behind. Fed into the middle. Nobody there. Mitchell hustling over. Park forward got there at the same time. 2-on-1. Grayson with the poke. Fed across. Good hustle back to fill in by Carter to break up that crossing pass. Heavy hit by Mitchell. Player lost his glove. And they're going to call him for roughing. No, they're calling the Park player. So Mitchell with a clean hit. They assess, then maybe a retaliation from the Leafs. So Navy back on the power play. Then there, tried to feed it. I thought he had Declan in front. He went behind. Puck to the near side. Stepping up is Owen. But Navy didn't have numbers on that side. Leafs get it clear. Gavin spins. Ben couldn't find it. Park's shot was blocked down by Owen. Taken away by Ben. Goes into the boards in a heap with a Leaf player. Henry back toward Ben. Oh, and a hook. Maybe going on 5-on-3. Ben draws another penalty against him. So we'll reset to 1:30 on the power play. Navy will have 34 of 5-on-3. But they turn it over to the Leafs. Just 20 seconds left of that 2-player advantage. Played along the boards to Logan. Maybe attacking. High shot. It's loose. Leafs come up with it. This time they're going to ice it. Nope. Had to be played by Colton, so that'll burn that penalty off. 48 left in the 5-on-4. Blake along the boards. It's got options. Fires wide. It's going to rattle all the way around. Leafs the other way. Still down a man. Poked away by Logan. Killian ahead. It's not going to reach the line. It's still alive. 15 seconds. Navy's going to change. That's going to eat up the remainder of their advantage. Takeaway in the corner. Killian. Fed middle. Good look to Carter, but I think he had a stick on it from the Leafs. Good dive by Grayson to keep it in. Carter down low. Killian. Feeds backdoor, but it hit a skate. And the Leafs out. Even strength. Final minute of the first. Fed to Killian. He's got 2 defenders ahead. Settles the rolling puck. Goes wide. Shoots. And it leaks just wide of net. Toward the net. Mitchell puts it in deep. Dio with the stick lift. He chases it down low. Noah with a bump. Cross ice for the Leafs. Broken up by Carter. Final 10. And that'll do it for one. The Leafs strike early and they get a second. Maybe with their chances, power plays, but they still come up empty. Heading to the second, it's 2-0 North Park. Period 2, Navy with the opening possession. Just out of Dio's reach. Carter with a bump. I think we got an offsides. Poked away by Carter. He's got Noah firing in. Oh, he tried to get it to Noah and ended up catching the goalie's skate. It was sitting right on the goal line. Now Noah and Carter on the forecheck. Comes around to Dio. He's knocked down. Oh, we got it back to Gavin. Down low. Continued around the boards. Leafs with it. Cross ice look. 2-on-1 on the entry. Fed in front. Colton slides across to make the save. Dio knocks it back to the blue line. Sent right back in off a skate. Pressure from Gavin. Puck to the far boards. Owen puts a rolling puck ahead to Noah and continued along. Oh, he was close to the line. They don't give it to him. Icing. Puck battle off the draw, off the outside of the net. Declan keeps it near side where Navy has the numbers, and they push it out. Henry at the center line, patient, drops. Leaf player knocked down, and they take it away. Blake hustling back, dives the stick in. But the shot came off and Colton makes the save. Again, this North Park squad's definitely got size and speed advantage to Navy, but Navy not backing down. They've got 4 periods in against them. And they've held their own. Pass across, cut off by Isaac. Comes free. Didn't get a lot on that shot. It's still loose. Rebound chance, still alive. Couldn't get it to go. Killian with a couple whacks at it. Just didn't get a friendly bounce. The goalie had that covered up initially, but he lost it. Fed in front by Killian. Backhander across. Right through the crease. Navy tries to drop, cut off by the Leafs. Cross ice look. Knocked away. Navy swarms that number 25 with the puck. Kicked ahead. Grayson, backhander to the point. Just held. Grayson will try again. It's out. Logan pauses, drops back, faces more pressure in front. 2 Navy players on the doorstep, and the goalie gets there first. Quick shot was partially blocked. It popped right up into the goalie's basket. Leafs in the corner. Dio puts it behind. Dio off the skates. Second try ahead to the Leafs. They turn the corner. Diving play by Carter to knock that away. Dio crosses it. Hustling over is Owen. It's going to carry it ahead. That's interference. They don't call it. In front to Dio. Slapper and saved. Onside's the other way. Poked away. In front. Declan knocking bodies over. Eventually Colton makes the save, diving forward onto the puck. To the corner. Henry and Braden working. Shot. Blake got there first, off of the boards and down. Just enough for icing. Grayson around. Pop it back to Grayson in the middle. Held in. Declan will escort it out. Takes a bump. Pushes it into the offensive end. Just able to muscle it out are the Leafs. Neutral zone battle. Little bumping. They continue to battle. Back to Mitchell. To Ben, along to Henry. Carries. Henry near side boards. Finds Grayson. Wide open, takes the shot up high, and the goalie, again, makes the save. I have not seen a team play this well and not get a goal. Navy continues to battle. Killian taps it across. Mitchell's shot blocked. Park finds the loose puck. 2-on-1. They missed the connection. Grayson spins around. Good control. Park takes it away. Colton makes the save. Fed out of the zone. Maybe attacking the puck along the Park bench. Merging with it is Killian to some empty ice. He'll track it down. Back to the defense. Out of the zone. Past the midway point. Park still leads 2-0. Navy denies entry, and it comes back in offsides. Navy wins the draw. They have to track it back to their goal line. Owen earns that puck. Ahead to Dio off a skate. Carter carries ahead into the zone. Carter fires. Stick to the corner. Trying to see who had that hit. Noah with a nice hit. Past the head. Two Navy players there to take away the angle. Shot goes wide. They work at the blue line. Leafs are able to keep it in. Shot block as Gavin came out to challenge. Noah out of the zone. That was offsides. They let it go. Center ice. Ooh, Carter took a bump from behind. No call. Poked away by Gavin. Empty ice on the far side. Hustling over. Leafs get there. Shot partially blocked. Leafs toward the net. Now around behind. Oh boy, that's a penalty. Player went in and got a face full of Gavin. They might do a 2 and 10. Yeah, straight to the head. Penalty. 10-minute misconduct. He popped right back up, did Gavin. Much bigger player hitting him. Tough kid. Maybe power play. Henry behind the net. Out in front. Broken up. It's going to stay in the zone. Braden down low to Henry. Makes a move. Around behind. Rep try. It's stuffed. Still alive in front. Parker going to find this. Pass ahead. Break the other way. Shorthanded. And they score. Navy lines back up, still with the advantage. They cleared the penalty. I think they made a mistake on the board. Another chance shorthanded. Now they've got a 10-minute penalty running on the board. Interesting. Still 40 seconds on my clock for penalty kill. But the clock's not running, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. The stadium clock, arena clock's not running. Grayson, slap shot, blocked. Referee should not have dropped this last puck until they got the scoreboard right. Now the score says 0-0. We've got all sorts of problems at the moment. Should be 12 seconds on the penalty. I have no idea if they'll get it right, though. They know when the penalty was assessed, so they should be able to figure it out. Anyway, a little stoppage here while they get it right. They've got 3:10 on the clock. That's not quite right, but they still don't have the score right or the penalty. Wow, so so they've got the clock 15 seconds short, but they've got the penalty at 30 instead of 12. All right. North Park fans want the scoreboard to show the right score. So my clock's now wrong, but I'll hold and then correct in a minute. Navy's going to have a 30-second power play remaining. Nice move by Grayson. Second player in, lining him up, got a piece, but he unloaded it ahead. Chance, shot across and wide. Mitchell with time, nobody coming out to pressure. He fires, took a player down on the, hit him in the shoulder like a shooting gallery, and he just, I don't mean to laugh, but he just slowly melted to the ice. He's back on his knee. He just took a shot in a place where there's not any padding. Back to his feet. Good wrist shot from Mitchell. All right, let's get the clock right. Navy lost some time in the game, but they gained some penalty time. So it looks as if they've got even strength with 2:38 in the second. Leafs turn around, flip it ahead. Just one player in, knocked away. That was Braden with the breakup. The other way, carried. Close for Noah. Just high. Dio near side. Braden fell down. Leafs have numbers. Owens on an island. But North Park misses the connection to the near side. Gives Navy a chance to fill in. Dio with the takeaway. Ahead to Carter. Navy's offsides. Noah just lost track of where he was. Navy controls. Blake plays it ahead, but it's turned back to center. Just onside. Blake back in the zone. Takeaway for Ben. Came right back to him. Second try. Spun around, and they score. I think it was Henry, who's having fun out there. Scores Navy's first goal of the game, first goal of the tournament. Not sure what the mix-up is. What is the referees are doing? I don't know what was happening there. Colton came over to the bench. North Park wanted Navy to get a penalty for the goalie crossing center ice. I have no idea what that was. Good takeaway. That should be offsides. As Mitchell's going to pick up a call as he got a little extra. Holding is the call. It's going to be a power play for North Park. Now they successfully get the penalty on the board. Colton save. North Park player hard into the boards. Owen spins around, finds some space. Off the boards, not out. Second try again, not. Grayson lifts it, but didn't get it cleanly. Now Navy's gonna escort this out. Rush down, shorthanded. Grayson, bump from behind. Still alive, Killian with a shot, and the goalie saves it. With just 20 seconds to go. Good shorthanded chance for Navy. North Park trying to clear their own zone. North Park flip it down. Just wide, no icing. I guess they said they were at the center ice line. Blake got there first, using his body, puts it to center. And that ends period 2. Well, the clock operator thinks it's the second period. I think they fell asleep and woke up and lost a period somewhere along the way. Navy would take 4 periods today if they could get it. Played all the way in on net. Still with an advantage, another 10 seconds. Is North Park. They feed it in front. Kick out. Save for Colton. Knocked ahead out of the zone. Even strength. Off the bench for number 5 is Isaac. Carter breaks it up. Receives the pass from Grayson. Knocked down. He feeds it ahead to Dio. Defender got a stick in. Boy, Carter could host a checking clinic if he wanted. He's figured it out. Navy's going to push things as North Park was on a change. They run into a wall at the blue line. They pursue quickly to take it away from number 25, and they earn an offsides. So a center ice draw, they battle for it. Then into the zone. Leafs put it back to center. Braden's pass cut off. Blake with a poke. Backhanded into the middle. Leafs throw it just wide. Blake hustling to it. Immediately skates it out. Squeezes by the defender, still with it. Backhander across. Goalie made the save. Cut off by Ben, who throws it right on net and will earn a faceoff. Off a skate right into the slot. North Park got there first. Grayson got a piece. Mitchell over to help. Around to the far side. Logan with the takeaway to center. Cut off by Killian and a break. Killian's in. He's got it on the backhand. Goes 5-hole, stick save. Around behind. Softly out in front. Colton with a save. Grayson's going to escort it out. Rolling puck. Nice move. One man to beat. Goes between his legs and the goalie covers it up. Carter takes the drop into the middle. Blocker save on the shot from Dio. That clear splits the Navy defenders and they track it back. Owen takes a soft bump. Tangled up with a stick. They get it figured out. Pressure from North Park. Fed in the middle, the extra pass down low off a skate. Owen broke that up. To Dio at the blue line. 2-on-1 with the second defender in. Dio draws both skaters and they take it away. To center, Owen breaks it up. Carter. Just over the blue line. Flipped out. Navy defenders changing. From the corner. Good feed in front. It's still there. Still there, and they score. Carter able to find it and sneak it in the near side post. Navy makes a game of it. 3-2 North Park. Good battle by Ben off the draw. Navy with a little inspiration here. Midway through the third period. Let's see if North Park gives a little extra in response. I think they're going to pick up an icing. Leafs put it into center ice. Grayson battling. Ben overlaps. Around to Owen with time. Taken down at center as he came in with a lot of speed. Cut off Grayson. Flips it, but it's held. North Park gloved by Colton. Grayson to Henry. Sidesteps a hit. Ahead to Declan. Drops to Henry. Nice look. Henry knocked down on the shot as Navy was changing. North Park pass cut off. Takeaway for Logan. Sidesteps the hit, but back check took that back. North Park crossing pass cut off. North Park in the zone. Shot block for Owen. Bit of a hook, we don't call it. Graydon had that stick up under his arm, holding onto it, trying to draw the call. Now he stands over top of the puck. To Logan. Unlucky with the referee, playing defense. Sent to center. North Park off the boards. They give it back to Navy. Center ice, Logan. Navy forwards are changing. He's on his own. Around behind. Good timing to Killian. Far side. He plays it behind to himself. Feeds it to Blake, who steps in from the blue line. Board battle. 3 Navy, 3 North Park. Comes out to Mitchell. Trying to feed it low to Logan. It got there. Tapped into Blake, who faces pressure. Shot quickly from Logan, just wide. Killian drops, nobody home in the corner. And the Leafs are out. Under 5 to go. Colton may have to cover this as the puck leaks right down at his feet. We'll do the same. North Park just holds at the line. In the middle, Grayson cuts it. Changes directions behind. Lifts it out to Isaac. Defender tried to make a run to cut that off. Gives Navy numbers the other way. Logan's got Killian in front. Good stick save on the one-timer from Killian. Great passing sequence for Navy. 4 minutes to go. Killian receives the pass from Logan. Winds his way through traffic. Got knocked away. Now the Leafs attack. Swiped out by Grayson. Off the boards and out. That's offsides. Navy with the momentum right now. They need one more. They're going to bring this back to the dot nearest where the offsides pass came from. Navy will retreat. Spinning around, 2 players in. Mitchell facing pressure, but Navy off the boards and out in front of their own bench. Number 25, he's hunting, shoots wide. Navy has adjusted. They know what's coming when he gets the puck. That caught Colton's mask, I think, on the shot from the point. North Park into the middle. Slid along and covered by Colton. 2:40 remaining. 3-2 North Park. Navy controls from the corner. With speed, Blake around and out. He's going to enter on his own. Coast to coast, keeps it. Back out in front for Declan. Dropping for Owen. Good puck movement. Shot goes wide in the middle. Comes back to the middle. Declan with it. Feeds it. Middle. Off a skate. One more time. Good chance for Navy. Is it in the net? The goalie's in the net. He said no goal. Puck is where it ended up was just on the far post. Woo. Colton still in net. 5-on-5, 2 minutes. Toward the net. Henry was there. Goalie had a stick on his stick when he took that redirect. Blake shot, another backdoor chance for Henry, and the goalie got a stick on it. Owen turns it around at center. Cross ice overlap to Declan. His shot redirected late by the defender. Colton to the bench. Number 6 out. Carter comes out to help. Empty net. 1:15 remaining. Blake carries behind. In the middle. Chance for Navy. And it's saved. Carter with a shot. Navy's going to keep it empty, and they'll change their squad. We're going to get a timeout call, as would be expected in this moment. 1:06, I'll correct it. Navy skates out there 6 against the North Park 5 for the final 106. Logan's going to take the drop. He's got Dio, Carter, Blake, Mitchell, and Ben on the ice. Into the middle. It's loose. They drop. Slap shot for Mitchell. Deflected right on frame. Rebound chance, and it goes. Navy ties the game. Carter on the doorstep, got a piece of it, deflected up off the goalie and in to tie the game. So Logan will take it at center with under a minute remaining. That looked like interference. Dio took a shoulder. Nowhere near the puck. Another hit. Blake taken down. Dio slides by. Goalie's going to come out and take it away from him, though, as he had beat the defender. Same squad stays out. 41 to go. Leafs carry through center. Colton faces a high shot and he holds. Good look for North Park. Leafs toward the net, steered out by Grayson to Carter. Pass ahead, just over Dio's stick. He's going to track it down, making a line at the net. Feeds it late in front. Goalie got a stick on it and a glove down to prevent any rebound. Carter was right there. Seconds. Maybe had control. Now the Leafs out with it. 8 seconds, cut off. They're going to be offsides. Great. I didn't see who had it. Great skate. Threw the timing off on that. So with 4 seconds left. It's put to center, and Navy's going to earn a tie, which is, to me, as good as a win. Great comeback. Well earned. Navy finally got some bounces to go their way in the second and third. So this ends a 4-game tournament in Northern Virginia for Navy. They've got lots of fun left, just getting into the season. So we should see you again next weekend.